Hello everyone, I'm Toko. I'm today doing a LEGO Bionicle Winter 2016 set review on Lewa, United Jungle. This is set number 71305. This has ages 7 to 14 and comes with 79 pieces. I apologize to not have the box. But first thing, well actually, we don't have a shadow trap including this set. I was used to that doing with the creatures. But we actually are going to take a look at Lewa first, I guess. But I will show Lewa the golden mask on later in the video, and also with Lewa united with Uxar later in the video. But to begin, we're going to start with Lewa's color scheme. So color scheme wise, Lewa has the like normal, like the light kind of green that he had last year, like on his mask, like part of it. Also like on the outer shell pieces too. I think, what else? Like some Technic pieces are used also for that color also. And he has some yellow on him with the Technic beams, like right here. Right in the back right here, and also on his legs right here. Another color scheme he has is translucent green, which he has on the new armor shell pieces that he has, which are really cool. These pieces, it's the same. Actually, I was gonna say the same ones as Bahatu, but they're not. It's a different kind of shade of green than Bahatu's. So you get two of them on both arms, so that's cool. And also you have these new sword pieces, and they're really cool. Like the pistons on both the armor piece and the swords, really nice. And they're Lewa's weapons. You can see you got the silver at the bottom. You got the darker green on the top, like sword. Yeah, it's really cool. I do like this piece a lot. You get two of them, obviously. And then we have, Lewa does use a lot of the Borak Eye pieces with the translucent green. He uses on his hands, on his torso, also on his lower legs, and the back of him also. So yeah, he does use it a lot. I think we get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He uses that piece 8 times. So yeah, that's insane. But yeah, also another color he has is silver, and because he has it on his torso piece, he has it on the edges of his mask. He has his feet, the scroll armor, which that's a recolor. No, wait, is it? I think. I don't know if it is. If it is, I'm right. If it isn't, let me know in the comments down below if it is or isn't. But yeah, we have the scroll armor piece. He does use that. You get 4 of them. You get 2 in the lower legs and 2 on his upper arms. So yeah, that's interesting. Not interesting, but it's cool to get the piece again for 2016 since we didn't get it 2015. But yeah, that's pretty cool. What else? Posability wise, Lewa has 360 degrees in both of his feet. He can move his legs forward and back until side to side. His entire leg can move 360 degrees. You can move his entire hand 360 degrees without the weapons. You can move his lower arm 360 degrees. Well, actually, it's 260 degrees, I guess. But yeah, his arms you can move in different positions. I would say 260 degrees. I would say, if I got that calculation wrong, but sincere apologies. You can move his head 360 degrees, and also, which is a new feature, kind of. Last year we had the gearboxes for the Tewa. For this year, we actually have a gear for moving their whole upper body. So let me pose Lewa with his swords, which is kind of a par posability. It's a new thing we get with the Tewa. I mean, it's something like from a feature like the Rock had from 2003. Basically, you have this black gear on the back of the Tewa, and sometimes it can get loose. You have to put the axle pin in more, but if I get it right, it moves like this. Now, sometimes the gear squeaks pretty hard, so it makes annoying sound, but with Lewa, it works fine. But maybe, I think it's like with Umrak and other characters, but it works really well, and I really do like it. So it's kind of like, they're looking straight, and then maybe look this way, you look to the right, and then they look to the left around their surroundings. I like that. It's really cool. So yeah, what else? Also, you guys, weapons. I guess I'll show the weapons. These pieces were used in Ninjago. We got them in silver. They're not recolors. I know we got them in Ninjago rebooted as a recolor in silver. So these are cool. Kind of like long sword kind of weapons for Lewa. They were placed as X gliders. His weapons don't have any kind of name, which is kind of disappointing. We should have got weapons for these weapons since we got weapons for names for their last weapons. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them. A little different from the other Tewa one. I do like that. Kind of like we had his X gliders, like 2 weapons in both of his arms. But yeah, you can get Lewa with nice poses with his legs. He does have a nice leg build right here, which I do like. And I love the torso printing on him. I like how his Nuvu symbol is pretty big, but I wish it was the same size as the other Tewa. Just because, it'll make, his Nuvu symbol is the biggest on any of all the torsos pieces for like the Toa. So yeah, I wish it was like that, but he has like the yellowish color in there with the green and silver, and you have the Nuva symbol returning. We never really got a reason why they are on there or why they exist in G2 in the first place. We did get a reason in G1, obviously, because, you know, they represent the Toa's powers on the Nuva cube. But yeah, it's nice detail though. But yeah, I did see the detail with the pistons. I do like this piece in silver. A lot of people have been trying to scratch it off, and it does work for them to like have like the blank chest instead they're printing on it. So it does. It probably looks good for that. I think what I saw before for people doing it, it does work well. So if you do get an extra Lewa set, you want to do it to the Lewa figure itself, I would say go ahead. I don't know what to scratch the printing off with, but yeah, I just want to point that out. What else? Oh yeah, I will show you now. I will show Lewa with Unity mode, or his Unity mode with Uxar. You see, you have the pin and axle on the back of Lewa. That's how he unites with Uxar. This Uxar has the same Unity piece, but it's empty for him, and that's how they attach. They actually attach from the back of Lewa. I will show Lewa with his mask real quick. You see, this is Lewa's 2016 Uniter mask, and it's really cool. You see the Nuva symbol on the detail on his head, and it's absolutely amazing how detailed these masks are for 2016. And it's awesome. I like how the green is within the silver. I do like the silver. It's a different kind of color for the mask instead of having like all the same color. It's really cool. I do like it. It's a lot like the design from last year, from 2016. And there's the inside of the mask. Pretty cool. So yeah, I really do like this mask. And of course we get the golden one, which it kind of looks like the Karate mask from last year, but with the new design. It kind of does, but I think it, you know, I thought that was going on with the Uniter mask when I first saw the pictures for it, but it's not. But I like this, like the color of the helmet's like standing out. You know, it's like showing its true colors in a way. And it looks cool. I like the translucent you know, green and gold clashing together like that. And before I show Uxar and Lewa united, or Lewa's Unity mode, I want to show the head real quick. It's the same head from last year, but we actually have a smaller eye stalk, so the Toa is able to unite with the creature. We only get this piece in blue and trans red, trans blue, and trans light blue. We haven't got we don't get this piece in translucent yellow / light green. So yeah, it kind of sucks. All the Toa Uniters have this kind of eye stalk color. I don't understand why now the other Toa, you know, why they got their eye stalk colors changed. I guess it fits better with the color scheme of the mask, I guess, or just the color scheme of the figure itself. But yeah, so we're gonna put this on with Lewa, and also obviously it has the same function as last year, where you hit the back of the mask and the mask flies right off, and that works. You know, I had the axle that keeps the eye stalk in there, and when you hit the back of the mask, the top of the eye stalk hits up and it flies off. So that's how that works. So I'm going to unite Uxar and Lewa together. Now, it's kind of hard to do with Lewa sometimes, as Uxar just comes off easily. It's especially hard to do with Umrak the Hunter. Basically, I usually like to fold Uxar's arms to the side, like this. And then what I do, get Lewa's arms spaced out a little bit. I get it in there. Oh, it's hard to get in. There we go. Bam. Get the Lewa's head, or yeah, Uxar's head over Lewa's. And there you go. Lewa's Unity form. And it's pretty cool. One of the cooler ones is, you know, Lewa can fly. Pretty much, I mean, he can't fly without his Unity form because he doesn't have his X gliders on him. I don't think he can with his weapons. But when he's united with Uxar, he can fly. And I think this is one of the best Unity modes and Unity forms, just because it's just like the colors of Uxar fit well with Lewa, and that's what their, you know, Legos intended to do. But yeah, it looks really cool. I do like it. Here's a whole look of it. You see Lewa's Uxar's function still works on Lewa, where you flap the wings, so that still works. So that's nice. You see the creature head fits perfectly over the Toa's head, and looks really cool, like an extra shielding of a looks like a bigger mask on Lewa. Like it's a huge mask on Lewa, but it's really not. But it's really cool. I do like it a lot. This Unity mode. What else? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much it for Lewa's Unity modes. You know, nothing too special, but it looks cool when they're united. It looks like the toe is even more upgraded with their creature. I wanted to point this out with Lewa. I wanted to point this out earlier, but Lewa's arms are very short, and they kind of look meh to me, if you guys, get what I'm saying. I actually don't have the piece with me right now. I wish I did, but I changed it out for this review. I should have gotten it, but I changed out a piece, a longer, it has like a pinhole. It's a gray piece, but it's just like one pin longer than this, and it makes Lewa's arms a little bit more lanky, I guess. But Lewa's arms are really short to me, and I think they should be a little bit longer. I mean, they're up to his thigh right here, but I wish it goes up a little bit more, like halfway, I believe, like halfway through his thigh. So if it, I don't like to get all the way to like his leg right here, like on his knee. But I just want to point that out. That's a recommendation for people that do not like Lewa's arms, like the way it is. It just annoyed me when I first got him. I immediately changed his arms. So yeah, that's basically it for Lewa, Uniter Jungle. Now, what do I think of this figure? Well, I think this guy is probably one of the best designs out of all the Uniters. I do like him a lot. I do like his color scheme. He does stay with a lot with his original. He looks a lot like his original form in a way. In some way, yeah. I mean, he has improved a lot since last year. I do like this version a lot more than Lewa Master. Reason why is because you actually can move Lewa's neck and the eye stop function works. And I wish we still had the X sliders with Lewa, but we don't for this figure. But I think there's a couple problems with him. I do not like how his arms are actually not ball joint attachment. I mean, they are, but they're just the build of like how the arms. They use G1 kind of arms on the sides, not the ones for the Glatorian in 2009, but like the original ones, like what they used for like the Toa Nuva and the Toa Metru and Toa Hordika, etc. Yeah, I don't like that, and they you see like I have to push the pins down sometimes between the scroll armor, and they don't always stay in all the time, which I think that's that's a con to me. But yeah, I want to make an LJ joke right there. But yeah, overall great figure. I'll give him my 9 out of 10 because he's one of the best Uniters in the wave. I do like his torso printing. I do like how all the different colors he has, and he has some new recolors. Not as much as the creatures, but it has some new ones. And yeah, overall great set. I do recommend him. He's a good parts pack. I do for like green colors, like for the set. I do recommend the colors for him. Buying for the set, and also I do like the new gear function on him. And yes, that's pretty much it for this review. Tell me guys what you think of this set in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, give thumbs down. It's your decision. You guys, if I missed anything, let me know in the comment section down below. Until then, I'm Tokoto, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.